Are you looking for the best budget and cheap headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best headphones on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker Soundcore Life Q30 Wireless. The best budget headphones we've tested are the Anker Soundcore Life Q30 Wireless. They're the predecessor to the Anker Soundcore Life Q35 Wireless. As you might expect from budget headphones, they lack some of their successors' features, like support for high-resolution audio codecs. That said, you don't have to compromise too much. They have ANC that does a fantastic job of blocking out a wide range of noise, including rumbling engines and background chit-chat. They also last for around 44 hours on a single charge and support multi-device pairing to keep you connected to your phone and computer simultaneously. Out of the box, these headphones deliver a lot of extra bass. There's extra thump and rumble in genres like EDM and hip-hop, but instruments and voices still sound clear and bright. If you prefer a different sound, you can use the in-app EQ and presets to customize it to your liking. While these headphones are lightweight and comfy, their ear cup padding is a bit thin, which can get fatiguing during long listening sessions. Their plastic frame isn't particularly premium, but they feel decently sturdy. At number 2. Audio-Technica ATH-M20x. Wired headphones can be an advantage for listeners who want the best sound quality and no lag. If you prefer the wired format in general, consider the Audio-Technica ATH-M20x. They're less portable and limit your range of movement with them on, but they're still a worthwhile option to consider, depending on your needs. They reproduce bass frequencies well, thanks to their closed-back design. Meanwhile, their great mid-range accuracy ensures clarity and detail in vocals and lead instruments. While their build quality isn't quite up to the same standard as the manufacturer's best-known closed-back headphones, the Audio-Technica ATH-M50X, they're still comfortable at a fraction of the price of the ATH-M50X. While their wired-only design avoids the battery life problem altogether, the headphone's cable isn't removable. Additionally, the headband extension design directly exposes the cable to damage, routing the connection outside the body of the headband. Their lack of a mic means you can't use them for calls either, and they do a poor job of passively isolating you from background conversations at the office. At number 3. Philips SHP9500. The Philips SHP9500 are a great entry point for users curious about audiophile headphones. These headphones can fluctuate in stock status, so if you can't find them, check out their similarly performing successor, the Philips SHP9600. The SHP9500 over-ears have a relatively flat sound profile that represents instruments and vocals with detail and clarity. Their open design means they have a great passive soundstage that feels spacious and wide. It also means they leak a lot of sound, so they aren't a good choice for recording sessions or casual use around the office. People nearby can hear your audio even if you're listening at moderate volumes, and mics will pick up your backing track when recording. These headphones come with a detachable 1/8 TRS cable and a 1/8 to 1/4 adapter to connect them to an amp or audio interface. The main downside of these cans is their lack of low bass. Many open-back headphones share this trait, as their design makes it harder to accurately represent the lowest frequencies. If a thumpier low end is important to you, consider the Superlux HD681. The Superlux are semi-open headphones with significantly more bass than the Philips. The sonic trade-off comes at the other end of the spectrum. Despite a flat mid-range, they have an elevated treble that makes cymbals and sibilants sound piercing. That said, they're usually a bit cheaper than our pick. Unfortunately, they're not as comfortable as the Philips, have a worse build quality, and don't come with a detachable cable, which might be an issue if you ever need to replace it. At number 4. Sony WH-CH520 Wireless. The Sony WH-CH520 Wireless are the best budget on-ear headphones we've tested. On-ears offer a compromise between the two standard types of headphones. They do away with the bulkiness of over-ear headphones, like the Anker Soundcore Life Q20 Wireless, while giving you a more immersive soundstage and a different fit than in-ears. However, this design struggles to isolate you from background noise, like rumbly bus engines or ambient chatter, since they can't create a great seal around your ears or inside your ear canal. Fortunately, they're lightweight and fairly comfortable for extended listening sessions, though their build quality is somewhat lacking. Their faux leather earpads feel prone to cracking, and their plastic headband can likely snap if the headphones fall off your head. Out of the box, they have a warm sound profile that makes audio sound full without overpowering the rest of the mix. Their companion app also features a graphic EQ and presets, allowing you to fine-tune the mix however you want. They also support virtual surround sound, but you'll need a subscription to a compatible streaming service. Provided you don't plan to wear them running, their stability is okay. Their nearly 53-hour continuous battery life is also quite good and will last a whole workweek before needing a recharge. If you're okay with a much bassier out-of-the-box default sound or don't mind spending some time tweaking them with the included EQ, the JBL Live 670NC are a great option to filter out some ambient noise. Unlike the Sony headphones, they're foldable and have ANC, but they're typically pricier. At number 5. JBL Vibe Buds True Wireless. If you're looking for smaller, more portable headphones, the JBL Vibe Buds True Wireless are the best budget earbuds we've tested. While they won't create the same immersive soundstage as over-ear and on-ear headphones, they can be more convenient for everyday use since you can slip them into your pocket or bag more easily. The JBL are lightweight and decently comfortable with an IP54 rating for dust and water resistance, making them a good choice for a hike, rain, or shine. They don't have ANC and won't block out much bass range noise like rumbling engines, but they do a good job of passively isolating you from noise like conversations and computer fans. These buds have a U-shaped sound profile, so mixes pack some extra rumble and punch, while instruments and vocals are bright and detailed. For a different sound, their companion app features a graphic EQ and presets to help you customize the mix. If you want something with multi-device connectivity, the Skullcandy Dime 3 True Wireless can pair with up to 2 devices and have a pleasant, balanced profile, although they don't have a dedicated app to customize their sound signature. Both earbuds last for over 8 hours off a single charge, which isn't as long as bigger, more powerful over-ears, but they'll still get you through a standard workday. At number 6. Anker Soundcore Life Q20 Wireless. Consider another pair of Anker headphones if you want something less expensive. The brand dominates the budget and mid-range over-ear space by offering reasonably priced headphones with great sonic performance. There aren't many cheap over-ear headphones out there that outperform the Anker Soundcore Life Q20 Wireless, especially regarding their powerful ANC system. They don't cut out as much noise as the Anker Soundcore Life Q30 Wireless, but they still do a good job of reducing bassy background noise from commutes, and they excel at isolating your ears from close-by conversations. They have a comfortable fit and feel decently well built, even if some parts, like their plastic hinges, feel flimsy. Out of the box, they have an excited sound profile with lots of bass and treble to complement pop, rock, and hip-hop. Unlike our previous Anker pick, they don't have a companion app, and you can't change their sound via an EQ or presets. Fortunately, you're permitted some sound control via their built-in bass effect button that adds more thump and boom to the mix. They'll also last several long workdays or listening sessions, thanks to their nearly 33-hour continuous battery life. You miss out on a few extras, like an auto-off timer to help conserve battery life and multi-device pairing. However, they still offer great overall quality and some premium features at a reasonable price.